So, welcome back. Now, if you look in my auction house right now, you'll see that my Axler Shred is for sale. Yes, so I'm going to go over some reasons why I feel like it's not really worth it. Now, one thing that I have to point out, if you're using Axler Shredded for ferocity swapping with a Valkyrie in like floor 7 or something, then it's very useful for that, alright? There's no denying that. This video is for those people who are like, planning on getting Axler Shredded and are using, I don't know, something like a Livid Dagger, Shadow Fury, or maybe Flower of Truth. So compared to Axler Shredded, I'm going to also give you guys a very good alternative, which is very cheap, like 10 times cheaper than Axler Shredded. So if you look at Axler Shredded right now, its left click damage, it's not too powerful, alright? Against zombies, it's good because of its bonuses, which deals plus 250% damage to zombies, but then again, zombies inside of dungeons are not really that life-threatening. The only thing that people use is its ability, so basically you throw your axe, it deals 10% of your melee damage, and it multiplies up to 16 times, but your mana cost also goes up. So basically if you do like, 1 mil damage with your left click, one throw is going to deal 10% of that, which is 100k, then it's going to keep on multiplying 200k, 400k, but the mana cost also goes up. With something like Ultimate 5, it'll cost 160 mana once it is fully charged. So to sum it up, its left click damage is trash against withers and other undead monsters like maybe skeleton or something. Only thing it's good for is zombies, which zombies are not even that life threatening. Like, what's gonna kill you, a crypt lurker or something? No. Alright, and if you're using something like Livid Dagger, you can easily kill like everything, like withers, undeads, zombies, like everything basically, right? So yeah, there you go. That's about it for Axe of the Shredded. And then again, if you're using this for something like the Valkyrie swapping for max ferocity, then yeah, it's good for that, alright? So now we're going to talk about Soul Whip, which is basically 10 times cheaper than that. I've seen it go for around like 6 mil. Right now it's 8.4 mil. Now if you look at its damage stats, it's much better than that of actually the Shredded. And yeah, it deals a very consistent amount of damage to withers, zombies, and undeads, everything, right? Everything that's inside of dungeons. So basically, if you look at its ability called Flay, it does not have a mana cost, so basically you can use this for as long as you want, and it won't affect your mana, leaving you enough room for like, healing with your, I don't know, Lord Zombie Sword or something. So yes, its Flay ability makes an arc, and it attacks basically every other monster that's in that range, right? If you're fighting something like mini bosses, you can always back up, you use your Soul Whip, and it can deal damage for that. If you're room clearing, you can always use this, and basically it kills multiple mobs at a time, and it's useful for that as well. No mana cost means you can use your AOTS freely, and basically you can left click and right click both at the same time. That means if you're dealing 1 mil damage with your left click, right, your ability is going to do the same amount of damage as your left click. So basically you can left click and right click both at the same time, and yeah, you'll deal like 2 mil damage per hit. Now it is very cheap compared to Axe of the Shredded, and it does have a small requirement, that is Fishing 26, which honestly I grinded for it and it's not that bad, alright? Fishing 26, you are somewhere in the mid game or late mid game or something like that, then Fishing 26, you might already have it, or you know what, you can grind for it. It's really not that hard. So yes, if you're using something like a Livid Dagger or a Flower of Truth and you want an upgrade, maybe get Soul Whip. It's much better. I use this and I survive very well. Now if you have a Livid Dagger or a Flower of Truth or something and you're looking for an upgrade, then I guess make sure you check out Soul Whip. I use Soul Whip and I can solo floor 6 as a berserker, and I also survive very well in floor 7s. But yeah, some people will kick you if you're a berserker and you don't have an AOTS. They basically don't know that AOTS is trash if you don't have a Valkyrie, alright? It's not good, I'm sorry. I don't care who's what, alright? That's why I'm selling it. But yeah, I hope I helped you and hope you guys are having a great day. With that being said, I'm gonna go. Peace.